Good evening, everybody! Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to Day 70 of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, and you can donate in the links below or in the pinned post on my Facebook page. Last year, in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 billion. Yes, gamers are playing games to change kids' health, and so can you. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you want to support my fundraising for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you could do so at the links below, or at the link that I just dropped in Twitch chat, or on the pinned post on my Facebook page. Okay, so today, for Day 70 of 100 Days of Gaming, today I am going to be playing for you for the next hour, Street Fighter II, the Special Championship Edition on the Sega Genesis. Okay, so I'm playing the game here on a Sega Genesis Mini, and just so you know, I actually was able to track down one of the USB 6-button Genesis controllers just for you, just for this evening tonight. It's because that I tried playing this game earlier when I first got my Genesis Mini, and with the 3-button center controller, and it was not good. And let's just leave it like that. Okay, so actually a little bit of history. So yeah, when Street Fighter II was really in its heyday, me and my sister would rent the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, but since we were a Nintendo household, we never had a Genesis version. But supposedly, let's see. Yeah, but this version has reworked sounds and voices, so if you compare it to the Super Nintendo version, but less colors. But really, what else is there to say about Street Fighter? So let's just dive right on in. I wonder if those two guys in the intro have names. Yeah, Street Fighter II Dash Special Champion Edition. Yep, exclusively for the Sega Genesis. Okay, let's just dive right in. Let's see. Oh yeah. Also, there's hyper fighting mode, which is way too fast for me. So let's just set some options. Actually, I'm just gonna go super easy. Yeah, I'm a very super casual Street Fighter 2 player. Street Fighter is my fighting game of choice. I dabbled before in Smash Brothers, Soul Calibur. I briefly took a look at Mortal Kombat, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not that big on fighting games, but when I do feel the itch to virtually punch people in the face, it's with Street Fighter. Okay. Right, so let's just dive right on in. Okay, yeah. When I was playing Street Fighter 2 back in these days, I was a Guile main. Yeah, right away, right away I can already tell that the music isn't quite up to par with the Super Nintendo version, but that's a classic argument when comparing the Genesis to the SNES. Oh yeah, that spinning backwards kick there. That was one of my signature moves. It's because that whenever me and my sister would rent Street Fighter 2, in particular the original Super Nintendo version, I would just spam that upside down spinning hard kick. And it would just go again and again and again and again and again, just like that. And my sister would accuse me of being a bad sport whenever I could get it. Whenever I can get a real big combo going. But they went ahead and nerfed that in Street Fighter Hyper Fight, Street Fighter 2 Turbo that came out for the Super Nintendo later on. So that move actually goes a lot slower. Right, so they took away one of my tricks. I just realized this is probably what it's like for esports players when they realize that the devs nerfed one of their main characters. Oh, he got me. All right, perfect round. Yep, that's making the elephants go nuts. Always gotta perform for the elephants. All right, another perfect round. But I just need to reiterate, this is a super casual Street Fighter 2 stream. No tricks, no speed runs, no glitches, no nothing. Oh, whoops, accidentally. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's the thing about micro consoles and emulators. You do get lots of quality of life improvements, but you could end up hitting the wrong button. And break up something that's really not to be seen on stream. You always like opening up with a flying kick. Woohoo! Perfect round.
You win. Perfect.
All right, let's smash this car. I'm almost making you wonder, would any real-world car manufacturers agree to have the car represented in a game in this particular fashion? Oh! Ah, almost smashed the car. Oh yeah, my second main character was also E Honda. Now, I'm not actually up on the Street Fighter lore, but I was actually surprised to actually find out that Honda's first initial actually stands for Edmund.
You win. Round 2, fight.
Okay, now I bet this might be the nostalgia talking, but yeah, from what I'm now remembering of what the music in the Nintendo version sounded like, yeah, the sound is way better in that one. But then again, comparing the Genesis sound to Super Nintendo's is nothing new. In fact, I'm going to reiterate the only reason that I'm playing Street Fighter 2 like this, even though I do have access to the 30th Anniversary Collection that came out on Xbox a couple years ago, but I'm playing the Genesis version here on the on my Genesis Mini because I never have. Whoops. Oh, that's right. There's a shoulder button, and that's what I'm hitting. That brings up the Genesis Mini menu. Okay, I'll remember that from now on. Actually, I started my stream a couple minutes earlier than usual because usually I go live just immediately before 10 p.m. Mountain Time. But I'm sure you may have heard with the news about Twitch's security breach this morning. Yeah, I wanted to get in early and just make sure that everything was working. So if you're seeing me and hearing me play Street Fighter 2 for your entertainment value, then everything's fine. I always tend to lose track of things in these mirror matches. I wonder if there's any lore explanation for the mirror matches.
You win. Perfect.
Oh, nice. I guess some of my muscle memory will want to try to use the SNES shoulder buttons to do the heavy attacks. But the 6-button Genesis controller doesn't have a shoulder button, except for the one they added, called the mode button. And as I just learned, that one accesses the Mini's control menu. Okay, let's smash the bricks! Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Nope. I think I was just on the... I think it was just on the edge of that. Ouch! Ooh, right in the face. Okay, you're watching me play Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition for Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Learn how you can play games and heal kids by going to www.extra-life.org. And right back at you.
You win. Round 3, fight.
Oh, also, just a little brief update. If you tuned in for the stream of Super Metroid I did a couple of days ago, I received word that my copy of Metroid Dread has shipped. So I will definitely be doing a stream of that, maybe within the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. And really looking forward to it because it's been as lots of people are saying and lots of reviews, it's the first 2D Metroid game in close to 2 decades. Okay, my sister would main Chun-Li whenever we played Street Fighter. Yeah, she gave me some of the reasoning. It's because she's fast, her moves are easy to learn, and at the time was the only woman in the game.
You win. Round 2, fight.
Yeah, even on easy difficulty, the later matches do ramp up a bit.
You lose. Round 3, fight.
And there you go. Another one bites the dust.
USA.
Okay, now it's time to fight the bosses.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, even after all these years, it still hasn't really sunk into Balrog that, hey, in these World Warrior tournaments, you could use your legs.
You win. Round 2, fight. You lose. Round 3, fight.
Yes, sweep the leg! Headbutt, 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 headbutt. I'm gonna make a clip of that and just have it loop. You're welcome. Oh. I call these fine empty casks. What a waste of fine empty wooden casks. Heck.
Bang. Round 1, fight.
Yeah, come here, pretty boy. just checking the regular pause button. Oh, trying to do a flash kick there.
You win.
Just trying to be a little flashy.
Island. Round one. Fight. Uppercut.
Actually, when I was first doing my 100 Days of Gaming 3 years ago, I was playing the original Street Fighter because the original game was included on the compilation 30th anniversary compilation that was released a couple years ago. And I admit I was save scumming, but I did beat the original game. Right, so I can now say, and I've got the Xbox achievement to prove it, so I can say with an asterisk, I beat the original Street Fighter arcade game. Yeah, that's right. You definitely don't want to try to jump at Sagatas because he'll uppercut you like no tomorrow. Okay. Oh. Okay, out of deference to you being a kickboxer, I'm just gonna use my legs against you. Oh man, what if that was a double KO?
You win.
Okay. Time to fight the big guy. Yeah, rest in peace, Raul Julia. You were the only good part of that awful Street Fighter movie. Bam! Kick to the face!
You win.
Now let this be our final battle! Best 2 out of 3. Oh, last sliver of health.
You lose. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, why did they replace those statues between each match? That cannot be practical from a cost point of view. Woohoo! And your dictatorship has fallen! Congratulations, presented by Capcom. Hey, why don't you try the harder difficulty levels? Yeah, I think that is exactly what I will do. Yeah, I'll just finish entering in my initials here. Yeah, first place on the scoreboard. Yeah, in fact, let's, it's already filled it out for me. Let's try it on the 2-star difficulty. In fact, let's pick a different character. Let's pick Honda this time.
Round one, fight!
It didn't even break a sweat.
Perfect. Round two, fight! Perfect.
It's natural for a super wrestler to become the world's strongest.
Yeah.
Yeah, back him into a corner. Yeah, butt bounce. Hashtag butt bounce. Oh yeah, the elephants love me. Haha! You ducked out of the way. Oh, that one came right down to the wire. Whoop. Yeah, sweep the leg. Always works. Ah, yeah. Smash of the car is much easier with the 100-hand slap. Sweet, sweet bonus points.
Round one, fight!
Okay, so the start of this mirror match actually looks like a good time for a station break. So you're watching me play Street Fighter II Champion Edition as part of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free, then start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. All those pledges go toward your friendly local local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours. And this year, the big day is November 6th. That's right, it's 1 month from today. But it can be whatever day that you want. You can play as long as you want. You can play whatever you want. It's all good because you're playing games to change kids' health. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And yes, Extra Life is a great way, to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. And you get to see firsthand all the very much good, all the fundraising efforts. You get to see firsthand everything that the Children's Hospital does for our community, and I really have no words. It's just so amazing. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. And those numbers just keep getting bigger and better every year, so come on and join the fun. So if you'd like to learn more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to support my own fundraising efforts to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the link below, or the link that I just dropped in Twitch chat, or in the pinned post on my Facebook page. Okay, so now let's get back to Street Fighter II Champion Edition here on 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade. That pause sound that the game makes, it just can't hold up a candle to that funky bass beat that you get whenever you pause Battletoads. And that's all I'm going to do. And that's also your ASMR for tonight. Hope I didn't get spittle into my mic. Ow, ow, ow. You always got to be careful not to get too close to Blanca, because then he could do that electricity move of his. And I know a lot of this stuff is Street Fighter 101, but just keeping up the stream of consciousness going while I'm playing as well. Yeah, sumo missile right to the face! Yeah, sumo butt bounce for the win! Whoops, okay, that cost me a couple of seconds. Perfection.
USA. Round one, fight. Hadouken, Hadouken.
Yeah, sumo squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yeah, stop spamming the special move, dude.
You win. Round two, fight. Hadouken, Hadouken.
You gotta be careful when jumping towards Ryu and Ken as well, since they also like doing those special moves.
You win. China. Round one, fight.
Yeah, in fact, one other Street Fighter game that I have played was, I think it was called Hyper Street Fighter 2. It was the HD remaster that was released for Xbox 360 a while back, where Capcom had comic book artists draw over all the existing pixel artwork. And my sister was actually visiting us from overseas at the time, and she was watching me play Hyper Street Fighter 2, and she was definitely impressed. Like, she said that the graphics looked like a comic book, and yeah, that was the idea. Actually, she wanted to know just that why there were still like black bars on the left and right of the screen if everything was in HD, and I explained, well, that's because the graphics are in HD resolution, but the original Street Fighter was designed by a 4:3 screen, and the developers of the remaster didn't want to change that. Yeah, so needless to say, I told her that if she wanted to play as Chun-Li and me play as Guy, a lot of the old moves still worked.
USA. Round one, fight.
Okay, this guy's got a little bit more... Okay, Balor got a little bit more of a strategy this time. Well, was this a double knockout? Double KO! I'm clipping that. Come on, let me go. Yeah, I can give as good as I take.
You win. Round three, fight.
Yeah, I had to fly all the way in from overseas for this fight, so I was just fighting jet lag. I think I might pull it off this time. Woohoo! Perfect 20 barrels.
Bang! Round one, fight!
Whoops, dang.
You win!
Yeah, I know the origin of the term sweep the leg, but actually I've only seen, I think, just one of the Karate Kid movies, and I've never seen the Cobra Kai TV series, so let's just leave it at that. Yeah, take that.
Island! Round one, fight! Tiger uppercut!
Yeah, you can't stop the sumo train.
Round two, fight! You win! Island! Round one, fight!
Uh-oh. And now let this be our final battle to determine the fate of Shadaloo and the entire world. Best 2 out of 3. Hey, I don't make the rules. You just be glad we're not fighting Outland here. Those rules are nuts. Ha-ha! I've won! Shadaloo is now a free democracy for the people! Okay, let me see. Just let me enter my score. I knew I got a new number 1 position. Yeah, new best score. Awesome. Again, tiny triumphs. Celebrate them when you can. Okay, yep, there we go. So it's already up the difficulty again to 3-star. So here, let's see. Let's try hyper fighting mode. Let's see. Heck, let's just see what'll happen. Let's go full hyper. Oh man, this is flipping fast. Oh man, look, that is just so flipping fast. I mean, okay, I didn't plan for this to be a speed run, but it looks like I'm now kind of technically doing that. Oh, this is so comically fast. Okay, that didn't work out like I had planned.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, still 4th place. Again, tiny triumphs. Okay, that was a bit too fast. Let's just go 4-star. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the changes in this version is that Chun-Li now has projectile attack. Okay, let's see if I can beat this run before I gotta sign off at the top of the hour.
Round 1, fight!
Hey, perfect round.
Perfect. Round 2, fight!
Okay, I'm feeling it. Oops, and that's hit that dang shoulder button again. I just want to keep my pointer fingers up along the top edge of the controller. Yeah, because it's more comfy and again that blasted Super Nintendo muscle memory. Okay, smash that car! Kaboom! The pipes are broken! Nuts. First, second defeat of the night. Okay, gotta drop in another quarter. Oh, good. Continuing keeps your score going. Actually, I just remembered. I had a subscription to GamePro magazine back in the day. I think it was a birthday gift for my grandparents one year. And one year there was one month there was an ad for Street Fighter 2 in the magazine, and there was a space where one of the characters was asking for where a challenger was located that they could fight, and they printed my mailing address on it, and the character, I forget who it was, says, "Oh yeah, I'm there," so implying this particular Street Fighter character was going to come and hunt me down and lay the smackdown on me. Now, of course, I know that they did it for every subscriber of the magazine that month. But still seeing, nowadays we call it personalization. Heck, I'm losing track of which one I am. Can't you do better than that, Mirror Man? Ouch. That one was close. I'll remember that. I got a little bit of splash damage when I was standing up at the top, and I could hit the bricks on the other side. I will remember that. Yeah, when in doubt, fire yourself as a missile right into the opponent's face. Ha! Too slow. Yeah, make yourself think you've got lightning-quick reflexes with the super fast game mode. Okay, now on to the 4 bosses. Okay, it's 11 o'clock here in Calgary, but let's see if I can beat the game again. Okay, if I get game over, I will actually stop. Okay, 1 boss down, 4 to go. 3 to go, rather. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Did you do any good that time? I didn't see the look on his face. Yeah, drop your guard for just 1 second and you're down. Can't you do better than that, pretty boy?
Island. Round 1, fight.
Whoop, hack. Okay, I'm one loss away from wrapping things up for tonight right here and now. Oh. I keep hitting that blasted button on the side. Oh! Oh, that's it. It's game over.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we go. Game over. Okay, enter in my name. And we're done for the night. Okay, so you've been watching me play Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. So, you've been watching me play Street Fighter 2 as part of 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and coworkers. And all those pledges go toward your local children's hospital. And then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. That's right, it's 1 month from today. And since all those pledges go toward your local children's hospital, you're playing games to change kids' health. And you can play whenever you like, as long as you like. It's all good because you're playing games to heal kids. I just cannot emphasize that enough. You're using video games to heal kids. That's just so awesome. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years. And I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. And you get to see firsthand all the great work that they do with all the help that not just you, but Extra Lifers and all the other helpers all around the world can do for the hospital. It's a great place, and I'm glad that it's here. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids and 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. And those numbers just keep getting bigger and better every year. And so, but you can't do it without you. Yes, you too can play you can play games to change kids' health. So if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help my fundraising efforts to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below, or the link that I just dropped in Twitch chat, or in the pinned post on my Facebook page. Well, thanks again for tuning in tonight to watch me play Street Fighter 2 for the last hour. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time with more retro gaming goodness here on 100 Days of Gaming, Raid the Arcade. Thank you so very much. Good night for now, and remember as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.